Hey guys, back again with another dio for you. This one's like an abandoned old kind of dirted up apartment room. 15 inches wide, 12 inches deep, 12 inches tall. It's my sort of standard size to work in. Main difference with this one is the fact that it's papered rather than painted brickwork, concrete, that standard sort of thing. We kind of messed around with this one. The original plan was just for a straight up simple apartment, but the more I talked about it with the customer, the more we kind of got into this dirty rundown look, and then we just kind of went with it from there. So you can see with the paper there's a lot of like rips, dirt, mould down the walls in the corners there where the columns are, especially kind of down in the bottom there, where you'd expect to see a lot of like dirt and grime build up around the windows there. Imagine a lot of damp coming in around the windows, so there's a fair bit of mould and dirt around there. The paper's creasing up in places, as in water's getting behind it. Some of it's even been ripped off there, just exposing the wall underneath. Big like chips and gouges out of the skirting board there, and again lots of dirt and grime there. Got a wooden floor. I do love doing the wooden floors. You can see there we've got pins kind of simulating the nails. There's a few missing in places, like they've been torn out. Again, I'll quite often do a kind of lighter coloured wood floor, but for this we wanted a kind of dirty old kind of look to it. So it's like I say, it's another fairly simple one. The main difference is obviously the fact it's all papered. With this I just kind of got the design from a Google image and then photoshopped it all together to create like big A4 sheets that I could then cut out, and then it's just basically like wallpapering, just gluing all the sheets down, making sure they get stuck properly. A lot of the time you have to worry about it bubbling up, but for this one that was kind of a bit of an advantage. The more it kind of bubbles up and creases, the better for this look, because obviously you want it to look like it's all coming apart and water's got behind it, damp's got behind it. So all of that played into my favour this time. Got a window there. This one we've gone for I normally use the kind of frosted plastic for my windows, but this one we wanted something a bit more see-through, so you can have like figures behind it looking in, things like that. But again, it's kind of a weathered, old, dirty look to it. There's just action figure packaging for the window, just from an old figure box. And then just kind of a light rub with sandpaper in the corners and things like that, just to get a bit of wear, and it makes it easier to see when it's all lit and you're taking photos with it. So again, that's about it. It's the usual 20mm foam board, the 10mm pillars in the corner there. Up the sides, the skirting board I just got from eBay. It's just like dollhouse skirting board. You can get that fairly easily from a lot of places, but things like skirting boards framed around the windows, things like that, they're all little touches that sort of help build the bigger picture. And that's about it, guys. So once again, if there's any questions you've got, leave them below. If there's anything you'd like to see tutorial wise, again, just leave a comment below and see what I can do about getting some more tutorial vids put up for dio building. I'll have some photos up at the end with it in use, a few props scattered about and things like that to give you a better idea of scale. And until the next one, I'll see you later.